helps you to bring out the best in you. Coach helps you to listen to you, give that empathetic listening.
I mean, since you're talking about what you do how you reciprocate as a coach and a coachee, how is that different from being a mentor to a counselor, and what is the role of your coach? I'm sure it is just not about listening and empathetic listening. There's much more to it. So, what does your coaching eventually? How does it help the person who is being coached?
Well, that's a great question. I think there is a lot of misconception about the coaching, because coaching is a word which you would hear probably where you think that maybe that's a finance coach or maybe a business coach. There are business coaches as well, of course. There are sports coach. So there are different kind of coaches in every segment. So coaches become a word which probably can be put in after every, a professional, where they're trying to explain their expertise. They put a coach. Actually, if I have to really explain how it is different from a counselor or a mentor, then a mentor is a person who actually who actually passes on the experiences and the knowledge what he has gained throughout his life to whomsoever he is mentoring. So it is more on a personal relationship where you pass on the knowledge, the experiences.
Is that personal knowledge or industry knowledge?
It's basically can be any sort of knowledge. But mentorship is basically on the basis of personal connection. Like somebody, if let's say I am mentoring you or you are mentoring me, so you need to know me a little in order to mentor me. So there has to be some personal connection, okay? And you mentor somebody who is not really very experienced in that particular area, where you pass on your knowledge, your experiences, your expertise to that person's life.
Right.
That is basically broadly mentorship. And the second is consulting. So we all know that we hire consultants or probably in order to. So let me just put it this way. Let's say I'll just give you an example. You want to get some job done, okay, and you don't know probably the exact ways how to do it, or maybe you don't hold an experience in that area. So you would simply go and hire a consultant who can do a job on your behalf. So that's what consultancy basically is. And if you talk about a counseling, that is more of probably telling you or guiding you or suggesting you or advising you. That's not exactly, but that's what counseling is always. You counsel.
So would you bracket doctor as counseling?
Yes, you can say that, because they completely give. They basically they are the ones who are probably telling you what needs to be done, which we already know.
So there's a proper action path or like a step-by-step thing about what needs to be done, and that's when counseling comes in.
Yeah, you can say that, of course, because there's a probably could be a plan for you.
Procedure.
Or could be doing something on your behalf. That way. Now, what the coaching is, it is absolutely different than mentorship and counseling. Coaching is basically, a coach is for you. A coach is there to support you, to help you to explore your life dimensions. Those could be relationships, those could be spiritually, those could be recreation time, those could be occupation, those could be, of course, your emotional, your mental health, or whatever. So we have those various segments of our lives where if any of our segment of our life is not aligned, we would be disturbed. Of course, we will feel that there is, we won't be content. So in order to actually, bring that balance, which coaching, the client does all the everything, because it has to come from within. See, if you see in today's time, being internet being so popular, where social media and YouTube is so much with the content, but still we don't follow it. Like, for many years I knew what will help me in terms of what will help me to reduce weight, or probably what will help me to keep up the energy, but I didn't really do it until it really came from within. So that's what coach does. Coach helps you to bring out the best in you. Coach helps you to listen to you, give that empathetic listening. It asks you powerful questions, which helps you to dig deep, dwell deep, to understand your own self and make a path for yourself.